Another day, another battle. What's up, guys? It's Apollo here, and welcome back to Warhammer 2. Today, we are playing a free-for-all battle, and this battle is so close that you'll be like, wow, that was close by the end of the video. So yeah, this is actually a three-person free-for-all because the Empire player disconnected and his army is fleeing from the battlefield, which is actually a pretty smart move. That's what I would do and just come back and kill the victor. But anyways, yeah, he's fleeing from the battlefield, but that does not take anything away from this battle. Also, a fellow Total War YouTuber is going to be joining me in this fight, but at the time, I did not know he was in this battle. His name is Turin. He's a really nice guy. He's got a great channel. He focuses mostly Warhammer 2, so if you're a big Warhammer fan, I'm sure you've already heard of them, but I actually met him in person in LA when we went to a Warhammer 2 event, so check out his channel. Really nice guy, and really just makes great content. So yeah, there's a link to his channel down below. But anyways, let's get started here because Turin is going Beastman, and they have great Vanguard capabilities. So yeah, he's going straight into the fight. So yeah, starting with my army, I am playing as the Lizardmen. I really love this faction. I'm going with a pretty elite army. In the front lines, I've got the Chameleon Skinks, a very good skirmishing force, and they can pretty much hide anywhere. They're very good at that, obviously. And then I've got about 4 or 5 units of Saurus Warriors. I've got Mazdamundi on his great mount, so he's going to be pretty powerful. I have 2 Temple Guard as like a back reserve. They're going to be great. And then I've got some monstrous, well, I got some monsters. I got the Feral Stegodon. And I also have 3 units of Horned Ones, which is a very, very good cav unit, at least for the Lizardmen. And I also have a Bastillodon. So yeah, pretty sweet. That's my force. If we move over, and we're just going to go really fast over their armies, we can see that he has, like I said, a ton of Vanguard, and he is just swallowing the Dwarves whole right now. He's got a lot of Gore Herd charging downhill. He also has the Chaos Warhounds with poison. Back over here, he's got more infantry. He's gonna, it's pretty much identical too. He also has Chaos Warhounds. He also has Harpies. So yeah, he's gonna be able to go in and just crush them on 2 flanks. Now he does have some forces near me. He's also bringing, let's see, what has he got? He's got the Centaurs with throwing axes, so he's bringing some skirmishing cav, and he also has some Centaurs with great weapons. So I think originally he was gonna harass my army, or at least the Empire, but I think he realizes that if, you know, since the Empire's off the battlefield, he should focus all of his attention on the dwarves. By the way, the dwarves, they are bringing some dwarf warriors. They've got some hammerers, longbeards with great weapons in the front line. Back here, he is bringing some more dwarf warriors, some rangers. He's got some Bugman's Rangers, a special ranger unit there. Some Iron Drakes, lots of Iron Drakes to burn down his enemy. Flame Cannon, again, to burn down his enemy. He also has a Belagar Iron Hammer and some Miners, Longbeards, and that's pretty much it. So we can go ahead and do normal speed here. And here we go. Absolutely. Oh, by the way, he's got a Gyro Bomber and some Gyrocopters with Brimstone guns. So here comes the Great Beastmen as they charge downhill. The Beastmen are one of my favorite factions. I absolutely suck with them, but I love their units. And you're going to see Turin. He's going to play very well with this faction. So if you want to learn how to become a good Beastman player, watch Turin because this is excellent. So here comes more of the herd coming downhill. We even got, I think, a Lord, or is that the General, just fighting in the front lines with his Miners. So yeah, more infantry coming around supporting the poisoned warhounds, and he's also got his harpies moving in, and he's gonna go and harass the gyrocopters back over there. So if we head back over to this flank, though, you can see that Turin has decided to not engage me. I was really hoping he would because I could focus down these Centaurs pretty quickly. I've got my skirmishers up on this hill. I got a couple shots there. I killed like 2 guys really because he was so quick about maneuvering around. He's also sending back some cav units over to this flank as well. So really at this point, I'm sitting pretty. So if we do some slow motion here, I'm sitting pretty because I get to choose the way I want to fight these guys. Really, what I need to do is rush over there and get in this battle before one faction is defeated. That way I can rack up more kills and have the potential of winning this game. But I have the luxury of just having a fresh army going into a chaotic battle, which is always nice. So let's head back over to this front line. Let's see who's winning this one. Now, unfortunately, looks like the dwarves have their Iron Drakes in the front line. It is a bit of a dark battle here, guys, as in, you know, lighting. But yeah, the Iron Drakes, but he's still got some in reserve, and he's going to go ahead and flame on. Look at that. Fantastic. But he's got his Harpies in the back lines just trying to silence the skirmishers. These skirmishers are just like, oh God, shoot in the air, take down the Harpies. Like, that's got to be pretty chaotic. That would be insane. He's got infantry as well. The herd is in his back lines. Hammerers trying to hammer their faces in with those great massive hammers. Let's go ahead and zoom out again. Let's see what's happening here. So the dwarves still have a lot of fresh reserves up on this hill in the tree line, and more cav coming in to get some hammer and anvil. Here we go. The cav reinforcements have arrived, and they're going to do a lot of damage here against this dwarven army. More of his forces coming around this way. The throwing axes, they're going to support the back lines as well, tossing their axes, going after the dwarves, but making sure not to engage in close combat, because this is what they excel at, though I think they are pretty good in melee as well. But of course he wants to use his throwing axes before engaging. And now his infantry looks like it is winning, so let's slow it down once again and just see what's going on here. So we actually have I think he spawned this in, a Sigor. It's a magical ability. I believe his shaman, he's got a Bray shaman. He can spawn in beasts to the battlefield. So what he's going to do here is use this spawned in artillery to just soften up my army, which I think is pretty smart, because I'm carelessly marching forward. I didn't really think anything would really engage me here. So this is good. And look at this. Boom. So yeah, look at the blood, like, this guy lost his, oh my God, there's like legs. Who would have thought a big rock could just slice these people in half? But yeah, very unfortunate there. But I'm finally getting my skirmishers up in here, up in the hill here to support this battle, and more cav coming down. And he has an opportunity here to go after this artillery. The artillery is just popping some shots here into just the mix of forces, getting a lot of friendly fire, which is good. The poor dwarves are just like, they're just like trying to fight everywhere. He's just fighting on multiple fronts. Their infantry is now engaged over on this side. Again, his infantry is surrounded because Turin has such a mobile army. He has so much cav, he can just make all these great tactics and moves where he can surround the dwarves. But look at this, the dwarves are still hanging on. Still hanging on, which I was so happy about. Here comes another cav charge going into some dwarven archers. Looks like some rangers. But I was happy because I didn't want anyone to lose yet. I wanted to get my share of kills. So I'm going to quickly push up my Saurus warriors with shields, get them into the fray. I've seen some artillery that's open for attack. My skinks are already just skirmishing them down a little bit. So yeah, and then the dwarves are now sending back their ranks. They're like, in the rear, the lizard men are here. And then Mazdamundi gonna use some abilities here, and I'm gonna wreck this dwarven back line. I definitely softened them up, and here comes my Lizardman army down the hill. Love watching armies rush downhill, and I'm gonna go ahead and engage these hammerers once they're weakened after that ability. But here comes some fire drakes burning up my flank here. I've got to deal with them, but I do have my temple guard kind of flanking around this way. So temple guard going around the right flank. Also, they've got their brimstone gun. I'm trying to focus them down. Let me do some slow motion. I'm trying to focus them down with my chameleon skinks. The skinks, they just, like, they're doing damage, but the amount of ammo it takes me to bring these guys down is ridiculous. I thought it was a little, like, I don't know. I felt like I should have done a little bit more damage there, but because they were just sitting there, and I was just like, all three of my units just focusing them down, and it seemed like they didn't really do that much damage. But yeah, Mazdamundi, he's about to, I don't know if I'm charging him in here. I think I am charging him in, because those fire drakes are making this battle very difficult. So I got to try to take those guys out, or maybe Turin can take them out. You know, using my enemy as an ally. What is going on with this guy? He just got wrecked. I guess there's that, yeah, the dwarven general into the fray here, fighting against surrounded by an ocean of beasts, and now he's sending down his archers, hammerers, just sending whatever he's got to save his general. We've got more cav. Oh, this is right. Okay, I forgot to show you this. There's so much going on, guys. I actually flanked around with my cav here. So what I decided to do with my horned ones was to flank this way, go around, And you can see the aftermath here. There's a pretty big battle. I was pretty upset that they didn't win, but I think he just outnumbered me. He had the Cygor in the mix. My cav is not completely destroyed. They are breaking, but they will return to the battle, so that is good news. Now that he defeated my cav, he's going to go ahead and harass my the back lines of my army. So Turn's coming over here with his Centigors, and he's with the throwing axes. Now, the good thing is I had my 2 dinosaurs in reserve, just in case a moment like this where I had to protect my back flank. So I'm going to quickly turn around my Feral Stegodon and my Bastilion, or whatever, yeah, Bastillodon, to deal with this back flank. And look at this. I don't know if he didn't see this coming, but boom! There we go. I got them. Yes! I got them stuck in melee, which is exactly what I needed. Again, I don't know if he didn't see this. I think he was focusing elsewhere, but yeah, I scare off his cav and protect my flank and my army. And now Mazamunde still going to town here, trying to support my infantry. I've charged in the Temple Guard. Oh no, these are more Saurus Warriors. I'm now going to flank around with the Saurus Warriors, and that should cause the Dwarves to break, which is excellent. Mazamundi still just punching holes into the line. It's excellent stuff there. The Dwarves are still alive and well, though. I mean, they still got small groups of soldiers. He's got his general who's charging into the fight. I'm happy about that, because then I can kill the general. I'm still trying to focus down these damn gyrocopters who just will not go down. It's ridiculous. Just ridiculous. What? Come on. What am I supposed to do here? But here comes my infantry. They're going to charge in, and I'm just going to pin down these dwarves. Mazamundi's taking some good hits there, but he's a tanky fellow, and he's still got about half health after taking such a beating. So yeah, here comes my temple. No, where's my Temple Guard? Here they are. Okay. I was like, what are they doing? Where did I send them? I think I have some Temple Guard going this way as well. So yeah, I'm flanking pretty well. I think I'm going for Turin's army here if I can kind of get behind them. And the Cygor, this damn spawned in Cygor, he's just like, kill everything. He's got the perfect target. He can kill dwarves, he can kill lizards. It's fantastic. But the Saurus Warriors, they're closing in, and here comes Turin from the other side, moving in on Mazdamundi. I think he knows, like, this is a good, you know, this is points right here. And here comes his shaman on the hog chariot. He's going in, trying to get some kills. This is just a mess of a fight right here, guys. Look at this. Okay, you got all 3 factions just blobbing up over here, fighting for dominance, fighting for Domino's Pizza. There we go. So it looks like there's some nets going on. I think that was me. Yeah, I'm just keeping his cav stuck in prolonged melee, which causes them to break. So that's a good move right there. Apollo, you're so great. Thank you. But yeah, I've got my cold ones. They are back. I don't think I realized about this, though, so I'll figure it out later. I'm so focused over here. And now my army stands victoriously in this area, The dwarves are pretty much defeated at this point. Technically, they are in 2nd place, and I'm way back in 3rd place. But I still have a lot of beastmen to kill, which is good. And really, I need to win. If there's any chance of me winning this battle, I've got to be the last faction standing. That's what I meant by that, by needing to win. There goes the throwing axes into my ranks. This is going to be the biggest problem. Since my cav has been defeated so early on, all I have is infantry to chase down the Centigore cav. I'm going to do my best here to really pin these guys down. I'm going to try to use netting. I used an ability there. Unfortunately, I completely missed. That sucks, but you know, you got to take the chances. Now I'm going to charge my cav back in, go after some of these gore herd, hopefully break them off the battlefield. I mean, that was a pretty nasty charge, but will it be enough to break them? Not sure. Here comes the Centigores. They're charging in to reinforce this battle, and I think it is going to be enough to kill my horned ones. But yeah, here we go. Now we're charging in. Oh, my dinosaur's going in, man. I used netting on some of his Centigores. I don't have anything for it other than some chameleon skinks who've used up all their ammo. So I'm going to charge them into melee and try to do as much damage. I'm also sending over a dinosaur to support that fight. There he goes. Charge! There we go. So we're going to try to kill these guys as much as we can while we have them pinned here, but it's just not... Could have been a lot better. If I had a dinosaur nearby, That's the problem with netting. You know, you've got to make sure you've got something for it. Because if you just net them, nothing's going to happen. But now I've got his general surrounded. Mazimundi, he's about a little bit less than a quarter health left. So he's pretty banged up. So I'm trying to keep him alive. The Bra Shaman, he's like, quick, get out of here. We're surrounded. So yeah, my infantry, I mean, I've got my Temple Guard. They're very healthy. I'm going after his general. He's surrounded, which is great. That's a lot of points there. I'm still in 3rd place, but I'm getting really close. And now I'm going to charge in my general to support this general battle. So we got a general v general. His general is very, very healthy. And you can see he's got his cav in the back lines running with the Bra Shaman, who are just cleaning up my archers, unfortunately. He's just, you know, trying to pick off the units that are away from the pack, the main pack. His general is breaking, though, which is great. I rather want to kill him, but, you know, sometimes you just don't get your way. And also, we've got the Cygor Cygor is dying. Oh, no, he spawned in his Cygor. That's right, he spawned in another Cygor to deal with this huge blob of forces. Look at him. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. What am I supposed to do against this? Look at him. Look at him. Look at that mouth. What a derp. Dude, I'm trying to get a picture of you, mate. Stop turning. Okay, you jerk. Oh, Mazimundi going in, but look at this chariot charge. This chariot charge from the Bra Shaman like instantly destroys Lord Mazimundi. Also, I'm getting focused down by the Cygors with the throwing axes, or not the Cygors, the Centigors. And unfortunately, Mazimundi, the fat frog, is gone. His mount is dead, and my general has been destroyed. I'm in 2nd place now, but I still have a chance. I still have a chance of winning. All I have to do is be the last faction standing. But I've got to try to keep as many of my troops alive, because the way you get points is determined on how many forces you have left on the battlefield. So I'm trying to just kill this general. I'm trying to kill his shaman, all these big targets. I'm trying to kill everyone, guys. I'm trying to get rid of everything. And there goes the Cygor. Cygor is near dead. My Temple Guard are still fairly healthy, relatively speaking, considering how late it is in the game. But yeah, I'm trying to take him out. It's really, really close. This is down to the wire, boys. Here comes a cav charge into my poor dinosaur, who is just trying to hunt down the general. And he's on beast mode rage right now. I do not control him. Most of my units, a lot of my units are just berserker mode right now, and I can't even control him. So I'm just sending in a huge blob to deal with this fight. Quickly save the dinosaur. Don't let him kill the dinosaur, please. Oh, he's breaking, but he should return to the fight. The general is surrounded now. Come on, let's kill the general. This is our chance. We got the... Oh, there we go. There goes the chariot. He's coming. That was a really good charge. But look at them. They're breaking. The two characters are breaking, but we need to kill them. I do not want them to escape. I do not want them to escape. Come on. Come on. Look, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This guy's got like no health, and I just can't kill him. His general gets out alive too. His cav going for my skink, chameleon skinks, who are supporting in the back lines. And now he's going to flee with his cav. And that's going to make it so I can't kill his generals. Now, I don't know if I get the points here or not. But I would have, you know, I would have rather have killed them, obviously. But now it's up to his cav. He's got some infantry back here. It looks like I am going to be the last faction standing. But the question is, will I get enough points? Now, I should get a couple more points here for killing his cav units. Oh, there we go. Nice volley there from the skink. The chameleon skinks. And now his cav running downhill. I'm going to chase him here a little bit with my feral stegodon. Just trying to get him off the battlefield. His general is returning, which is great. So I got another chance of taking him out. Gore herd closing in. So yeah, the general coming back is huge, actually. Because we can get a ton of points from him. There he goes. There he goes. This is so close, guys. I also have another dinosaur I kind of forgot about. It was all part of the strategy. My feral Bastillodon, he's coming back to the fight. The general, once again, is breaking. Trying to kill him. Trying to get him off the battlefield. Come on, guys. Come on. Take him out, please. Look at him. He's just like, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. I just need to flee from the battlefield. Excuse me. Oh, pardon me, pardon me. What the hell? Kill this dude. Get him off the battlefield, please. What are you doing? Dang it. You didn't kill him. He's gone. But I'm closing in, guys. I'm closing in on first place. There. No, come on. Are you serious? Apollo, how could you let him get away? The dude's fast too, so you're not going to catch up to him. And now he is this one unit of Centaur. Centaurs. But yeah, they're coming in. They're going to charge my units here, my Sars warriors who are in rage. There we go. Boom. Nice. So that's going to break them pretty instantly. I'm going to continue to get points here. I still can't believe I didn't kill his general. And that, I mean, that's so frustrating. Look at this idiot. Look at him. He's just like, la, 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 nothing can kill me. Like, it was so frustrating seeing him just walk past my ranks while breaking. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and fast forward at this point because he does have a unit over here returning. He's got some gore herd, but they do break as soon as they get close to my army. So the question is, do I have enough? And I do not. This is a Pyrrhic victory for Turin. He actually sent in the battle replay because I could not save it in time. So if we end this replay, yeah. So look how close it is. Look how close this is. 99 points. 99 points. And you know what I think? If I killed his general, I would have won. I think it came down to killing his general. That's it. Insane. But here's the kills, guys. Big shout out to Turin. This was a great battle, great matchup here. Just a fight to the bitter end. Unfortunately, I fall short. But yeah, Randy Savage is what he goes by, I guess. He didn't break character either. He was like, I'm Randy Savage. It was crazy. Good game to Dartstoner too. 420. He kind of got in the mix of everything. So sometimes in free-for-alls, it's just luck. And you get in a bad situation and it can get tricky. But yeah, great fight by everyone. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.